private health care.
Alright, come here. I'm gonna talk to you real quick. Tell me what happened.
I dropped my daughter off at school, and I was on my
Which way were you going? Okay.
I was
Okay,
coming home,
I'm gonna come over there and get yours in a second.
and I was just driving.
Okay.
I didn't even know what I was thinking at the moment.
So you were coming this way. Alright, no problem.
Going home.
Which way was he coming?
He was in the middle of the street.
Was he in front of you? Was he behind you?
He
Was he on
was.
the side of you? Which way was he going?
When he was going this way. When I was driving and I was just looking forward, all I saw was him in the middle of the road with his arm out. And so, where I hit him, right there, I had already tried to avoid hitting him. And he was already, I was going straight, and I'm in this lane like this because I came into this lane to try to avoid hitting him because he was already in the middle of the road.
Okay.
And when I came into this lane, there was other cars coming, and so they stopped.
So his
and I hit him.
bicycle, which way was it facing?
His bicycle was facing.
So he was going this way.
No, he was going this way. He was turning this way.
Okay.
And I tried
Did
to
you witness this?
No, the lady at Brinkerhoff and that other man that just left witnessed it.
Okay.
I got this.
Is that the Joel Greenstein?
Yeah.
30 Bravo 43 ring.
But he basically said the same thing that he said, which
Yeah,
out in the middle of the road when he's signaling.
Can you go up one?
So
Yeah, I just gotta.
The car was already in the middle of the road?
no,
No, he was in the road.
Oh, yeah, he was in the middle of the road when he was signaling. I didn't see his hands going, so I tried to get in this lane to avoid hitting him because he was already in the middle of the road when he was turning. And I tried to get in this lane to try to avoid hitting him.
Do you have your insurance card for him? No, that's all I want. It's all on a registration if you want to grab it.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
So we good? All I just wanted to do.
This is a W, right?
And I believe I just said you're the landlord,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I told her, please don't worry about it. I said, make sure you pay your rent and all that. And I says, then your landlord's taking me home.
That's my
So
registration.
you'll know where.
We'll work it out
But I'm
for
not
you.
no bell riding the white for years. I mean, I just tried to call my boss lady, who's 90 years old, and they need me to do lunch.
I was writing
Ah,
other paperwork.
well, do you want, are you going to go
I
to
just-
lunch?
No, I know.
Because the last time it was a single vehicle scooter accident.
gotta say nothing.
It was a THI.
We should be doing that. When you're
Just-
saying you're extended, we ought to be here checking on injuries.
Just make sure check on injuries, and I'm coming. I'll write it up
Yeah.
10 years to
Yeah, it
Sunday.
doesn't matter. It's we're filling blocks. You know, it doesn't matter.
But I just
But
needed
you gotta
somebody.
make sure somebody's here to render aid.
Yeah, just for injury,
Yeah.
because there was a crash at right behind the subway.
Yeah, I double checked.
Scooter guy came around the corner, hit the curb, wiped out, cracked his head on the skull, died a day later.
And nobody.
I was driving.
I got there, you know what I found?
Hey,
A bike on its kickstand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, thank God it was single vehicle, single rider. So, but I appreciate you. Like I said, I'll write this 10 ways a Sunday.
Well, I know.
You're rubbing it against his motorcycle, man.
Rubbing against whose motorcycle?
Mine.
Did I really? Oh man, I know how people are. I know how people are.
That's why I started.
Yeah. 430 Bravo 12. Yes,
Yeah, I was back in.
You gonna be able to drive, sweetie?
There you go. Yes.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Can you relax? It's his fault.
It is his fault.
Okay.
He's like, you're lucky I don't sue you. I'm like, what do you mean? You're
Joe, people say that all the time. Okay? We get that all the time. If they think that they're not at fault, then they're going to say that. So just let this man write it up, and he'll take care of it. You need me?
Nope, I'm good, man.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Should I move my car out of the
Nah, keep it there for a second. It's fine. No passengers in your car, right? All right. So tell me what happened. Where were you coming?
I was coming from that way.
Okay, so you were going this way.
Yes. So what I did is luckily I put my hand out.
Okay.
I put my hand out, showing that I was going to come over here.
Okay.
From
where?
From over there, coming down this way. And I
Sure, you want Bravo
put
12?
my hand out because I wanted to come over this way and turn here on this street.
Okay. So where were you coming from? Let me ask you
I was
this.
coming all the way down there.
Okay, so you were riding down the road just like this lady would be right here.
Sure am.
Okay.
I put.
Are you on the sidewalk? Or
No, you can't ride a bicycle on the sidewalk.
Sure you can.
I do.
Well, they always tell me
You're
you
just
can't.
considered a pedestrian at that point.
Okay. So I look behind me. I didn't see any cars, and I think I saw a vehicle way back. So I put my hand out, showing where I was turning. So I proceeded to cross the yellow line, and no sooner did I get across the line when I got slammed.
Okay. Here goes sweetie.
And I didn't trip. I mean, luckily that I'm conscious and not getting hauled off and stretcher. Because that could have.
Well, it could have been. So, and it's not. So.
And that's my reaction. That's being 58 years old. I still have a reaction. I mean, I have to stay young. I mean, I take care of a 90-year-old woman. It's dementia. They can't do a damn old thing. She barely drive a car. She should be driving.
93 Bravo 44 10 4 check.
You need to call it in.
And I live over here, and she lives in
I know, but she can't be driving that car.
Well,
I just had to turn in a best friend of mine.
Bravo 45.
And,
What's your phone number, sir?
386 295
Mm-hmm.
5316
Can one of you step outside and sign this
607
707 for me,
South
please?
Grandview.
You're 607 South Grandview now?
Yes. I wanted out today. I think I get my Social Security. I get it 2 days before everybody. And my boss lady, she was going to let we met. I rode my bike and met her at Crystal's, and we had breakfast. I went and paid some money at Cash America, some of my pawn items, and I proceeded to see does that probably need to sign it?
No, you don't have to sign anything.
Oh,
Nope, this is just information.
all right. So I'm not planning to sue. All I just want is I want my bike repaired. I don't want a junk bike. Call. Hey, I got blood all over me. Good gracious.
Bravo 63, Bravo 67.
Watch your money answer.
I think it's like 10 8 couple one.
Are we good?
Tilt that too. You get you the case number and you can be on your way. Mary 15 Central. Can I get the case number? Time of the crash?
Francis, I doubt very seriously I'll be coming to work today. Hold on a minute. Speaker's on.
Case number will be 19544.
I just got
19544.
slammed.
Came in at 942.
Yes, Francis. My whole leg is
Copy.
all scraped up. My elbow scraped up. My elbow, my arm, my bike is demolished. And I'm here on I'm here on Peninsula and almost International. I told the woman, don't worry, I'm not suing her. I said, but I do want a deck on. I want a bike.
There's your case number right there.
All right, okay. Okay, well, see, okay. So,
I'm trying to get a hold of my husband.
Okay. You think you need somebody to drive you? Or you think you're gonna be all right?
I'm gonna park my car over there, and I'm gonna
Take a couple minutes. That's fine. Get
and
yourself
I'm gonna call Juan.
Why don't you come park your car and ride home with me? I'll take you home.
Solicitor complaint pending 320 Ocean.
So somebody in Brinkerhoff saw this?
Yeah, a lady
Okay.
over there.
So let me ask you again. Where did he come from in the roadway?
He was in the middle of the road when I was trying to avoid hitting him. If I would have went straight with him not being in the road, I would have went into the.
Was he all right? So was he on the right side of the roadway or the left side of the roadway?
He was in the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road.
See, that's why he got hit right there, because when I hit him, he was already in the middle of the road.
Can I move your car for you? I pulled it back so I could fit.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. You go and do what you gotta do for us.
Yeah, you don't have to go now. I need to know if you're injured. You're injured, so.
This is my landlord.
Okay.
Okay. She was there when she's.
Okay.
My glasses. I don't even have
You
my
still
glasses.
You still live on Winchester?
My husband and my
Winchester.
daughter.
Winchester's still a good address? All
Yes,
right.
that's my address.
That's what I'm asking. Okay. So the problem is, okay, you see this bicyclist, you see how, that's like against the law, okay? They need to be, if they're going to ride on the roadway, they need to be on the right side of the road, okay?
He was on that side.
Okay, so he was on the right side of the road. Now,
He was in the middle of the road when I was coming through.
now when you say, stay there.
Okay.
When you say middle of the road, was he here?
He was over there.
On that side.
Yeah,
So
on that side.
I'm saying just as middle of the road. Hey, now this is a bicycle accident, all right? Now I'm gonna give you a little pointer here. A, fix your brakes. 2, when you're riding in the street, you need to be riding on the same side. You can't be coming up the opposite, all right? Unless you're on the sidewalk. All right, see how they're doing it? That's how it has to be happening. Because you're out here, you're considered a motor vehicle. You get a ticket for that. You can stay on the sidewalk and then cross. Huh? Okay, just trying to give you some. Yeah.
So he's on that side of the line.
Okay.
And he had his hand out, but he was already in the middle of the street when I was driving. And I tried to avoid him, and I was going to come on this side because I thought he was slowing down because he saw me.
Okay.
And that's when I hit him, and then in order to not drive over him, I drove onto this side of the road because he was already in the middle of the street.
All right, because I'm still trying to put this together. Like, where did he come from? Now,
He was
in the middle of the roadway over there.
Yes.
He threw his hand out.
Yes. But as he was crossing, like he was already in the middle of that lane crossing.
What were you trying to pass him?
I was just driving, and then he was right in front of me.
Okay.
And if I would have went that way
Did
there,
he come off the sidewalk? Do you know? Did he?
He was in the middle of the street. He was like, okay, let's say he was like right here when I was right there. Like I was 20 feet away from him when he was in the middle of the street.
Were you turning off anywhere? Or
No, I
anywhere?
was just driving straight.
You were going to go straight.
I was driving straight because I was going towards 501 Francis Terrace.
Because I'm still trying to piece this together in my head exactly where he's coming from.
He was coming from that way. He was like this.
Okay.
Like it was like.
Where was he turning into?
He was just in the middle of the street.
Okay.
Like I was just driving and I just saw him there, like he was just turning, like he had just made the decision to turn, and while I was 30 feet away from him,
Gotcha.
or 20 feet, and that's.
So as you're going, so he's on the side.
Those are probably my tire marks.
They are your tire marks.
That's where he was. He was like right there, and I was trying. I was going to go into this lane to try to avoid hitting him because he was in the middle of that street.
Okay.
Because see, he was right there when I saw him, so I was.
So
he
he was not on the side of the roadway where he should have been.
No, he was crossing the street. He was crossing the street. That's why he had his hand out. He motioned.
Gotcha.
But at the same time, his
I'm gonna
hand
find
was
out.
out.
I'm gonna find out where he was going to.
Okay, I'm gonna take her home.
Okay.
Too upset to be driving.
Hey, where were you turning into?
I guess that street.
I had my left hand turn signal on.
Well, you threw out your left hand. Where were you going?
And I was going over here, and I was going to turn on 5th Street. And
Okay.
come down to Grandview.
I couldn't
Okay.
get the thing to lock.
Very good.
So I'm in Grandview and Braddock.
I'll put
Okay.
this away.
Very
Oh,
good.
it does lock, but
They don't.
their lock button
Sweetie.
is broken.
You're gonna have to call in your insurance company. All right, you gotta let them know you were in a crash. Okay. I gotta get some more witness
Did what?
information. Okay. So I don't really 100% know who's gonna be at 100% fault here. Okay. Because it sounds like to me he was riding in the middle of the roadway, and
He was in the middle of the
right,
road.
and he should be over to the right. Okay.
He was crossing though. He was
I
in
know,
the middle of
but he's
crossing.
crossing, and the roadway crossing is up there, not back here.
I know. But
Okay, so, all right. Either way, here's the case number right here. Here's where it happened: South Peninsula, north of US 92. It's your information. This is his information. Okay. All right. Report will be ready in a couple days. Okay. I just gotta. I'm gonna go talk to somebody in Brinkerhofer real quick and see if I can get this straightened out. Okay.
okay.
All right.
I mean, he was in the middle of the road. There was no way for me. I would have hit him straight on if
Right.
I wouldn't have.
So you saw him in the middle of the roadway.
Yes.
Did you slow down?
I tried to turn he was already almost on that side of the road, and that's why I was trying to turn to avoid him.
Okay.
And he
So
was
you
going
went.
the
So
same
you
way
went
that I
into.
tried
So you went into the opposite lanes of travel to go around him.
to try to avoid him.
To go around.
And
So
we, like,
so
tried
he's
to hit
here.
it.
So he's here. You're here. You go around. You go to go around him. He throws his.
No, he was riding. I was driving, and then like 30 feet, he was already in the middle of the road crossing with his hand out. He was crossing.
I'm trying to conduct an investigation. I got what you said. I'm still
You did
trying to
have-
put her together.
You did have your hand out.
Yeah, she said hand was out.
Your hand was out, but you were already in the middle of the road. I was trying to avoid hitting you, and you were already on that side. When I was trying to avoid, I mean, I went out of
Okay.
the lane to
All right.
try
I'm
to
gonna
not
go.
hit
I'm gonna go
him.
talk to the guy in Brinkerhofer, see what I can find out. Okay. It'll all be in the report. Okay.
Pretty blonde girl
Yep.
inside there.
I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Can I take them home?
Yeah, you can. By all means.
I just
Hello. How are you? Looking to see who witnessed that crash out front. They said a blonde.
Okay, you paid $250. I'll let her know. All right, bye-bye.
Well, Tiffany, I saw him pass on the bike, and then we heard the screech. Then Tiffany went out, and then Christy.
I ran out first,
¿Qué dice?
and I turned back around and went and got my coworker because she's more paramedic and older
Gotcha.
than me.
What did you see? Did you see the impact or just
No,
heard
but
it?
we do have cameras, and it might have gotten it.
Can we take a look?
Yeah. Let me see if we can even get him right now.
Hello?
Hey, Krista. Do you think we can get the camera footage off of his? It should.
We'll look at it.
I don't know if it shows it.
Hey, how are
Okay,
you?
good. So nobody actually saw,
I mean, yeah, it would be on there.
but did anybody actually see?
You saw it like
Did
right
you
after
see
I
it?
saw. I didn't see her actually hit him.
Because
I saw right after.
she's saying, well, this is what she's saying. She's saying she's driving down the road. He's in the middle of the road. He's just in the middle of the road. He's not over to the right where he should be. He's in the middle of the roadway. So she goes to go around him, and then all of a sudden, he left turns it right in front of her.
It should.
It should.
I can remember how to do this.
We can always call Eric too.
He's in the woods still.
Because somebody in here said that somebody in here witnessed it. So that's why I'm like,
Well, they called out. I was sitting in the back when they yelled
you
me
didn't see it,
because
okay.
yeah, I didn't see it. I just
Gotcha.
went out there because I'm the, I guess, resident,
the resident medic.
not official EMT. You know,
Yeah.
I went through the school.
My EMT's expired.
I was gonna say I went through the school,
I'm done.
but I never did it.
I did
you know.
25 years of it. So
We have so many accidents at this corner here, and we are at least me. I'm usually the first
She's
person as
running
soon as
out
they
there.
hit.
She's like, I've never seen anybody run in heels, and she does it. She does it.
it'd be like a search, and then today you pick your camera. Oh, click on that left box.
This right here.
No, up one. There you go. Click on that. Click one. Okay, good. Now go to today's date, which is October 1st.
Oh, wow. It's already October.
That's the wrong camera.
The timing might be. Yeah, this camera system is a little nuts. There we go.
All right, so we're at 10:15 now. So go ahead and click on the bar. Go back to like 9:30 maybe. That bar down at the bottom.
See
All
the
the numbers.
yellow bar?
Yeah.
There you go. All right,
There's
click it up a
where-
little further.
There's motorcycle. Let's slow down a little here.
I'm basically looking to see.
There's my truck, because it happened right after I moved my truck.
Alright, so back here.
It happened right after I moved my truck, because I
Now, my
walked
motorcycle-
in and she...
My motorcycle is still out there, so
When did you move your car?
I don't know.
It happened right after you moved your car?
Yeah, because I walked in and it
go
happened.
to 9:45 because that's when the crash. They said when it called in, or you can just let it fly from here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it might just be easier to let it fly. The camera's a little funky.
There's Charlene.
Now you're, wow, she flew in the parking lot. Now,
She really did.
now you're about to move your car. As soon as she walks in, she asks you to move.
Don't make fun of my backing up.
And she walks in.
And then she's like, Tiffany, move your car.
You shouldn't be parked there.
Yep. Well, I
It's
go
the
out for
first,
lunch.
so there we go.
There's me. Should have happened like right, maybe 10 minutes after that. I don't know.
It's gonna be over on the far left of things. So.
Slow it down a little.
It's up at 9:45. I'm pretty sure 9:40 something. So if you want to click that up to like 10 more minutes. And that's 10, so go back about halfway.
There it is.
Alright, cool.
There's a
That's
bicycle.
where the one guy.
And there it is.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Alright, so.
He got hit
go
hard.
backwards.
Not really.
Not really.
Just some, he's gonna have some.
He's lucky. He's not hurt worse.
Alright, so where is he on the bike? There he is.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, are you kidding me? Did I just totally do?
What just happened?
Well, I told you I'm not 100% good on this, okay? So
It was
just
like right.
chill.
Alright. Just let it play from there. I didn't catch what time it was, so.
9:40 so far. Cause he looks like he's going.
I'm still
he's
trying.
right after this car, I think.
Because he's making, his claim is he's making the turn all the way up here at 5th. But why is he crossing the road here? So, in my case, he's going to be at fault because he darted in front of her. Not often you see, you know.
Did it stop?
No, it is moving.
Oh, just really slow.
Let's go.
Hit that play again. There we go. That's the slow playback. If you want to like speed it up just a hair,
Oh,
you click that
there's.
one.
Oh, okay. And my boss usually does this.
I mean, I got.
You've seen it done.
I used to work at Hinson Middle School.
Oh my gosh, what year?
I came out of there last year.
Last year, so you probably know me. Or seen me from there.
Well,
He sees a lot of people.
I I see it, Tom,
Tiffany.
but are you, why'd you go there? Oh, no, I wasn't there then. You had the deputy. I was the SRO there. So I was there full time for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and I guess my first batch of 8th graders is graduating this year.
Right.
So, did you graduate?
I graduated a year and a half ago.
Okay. I was probably at your graduation, though.
Probably. I graduated from England.
I was there.
Oh, where is it?
It's coming. We gotta see the bicyclist go that way first.
Because that was the guy in front of him, I think. The guy.
And then he turned
The
back
guy
around.
that was with him, yeah. There's his
There's
friend.
him.
There's his friend.
His friend.
Or the guy that was there. He left.
Whoever it was.
Oh, it looks like he was coming across.
Yeah, but why was he coming across?
Why was he coming across?
Alright, so what you're gonna do is you hit the pause and you can hit play backwards.
See, he knows how to work this.
I don't know, right?
Well, he'll probably get a new bike from Geico to call it a day, but
Exactly.
she's already in the opposite lanes of travel trying to avoid him.
So that's why
Alright,
she went
so
over
now
there.
click pause again.
Code 1, 2.
Play forward.
Kill for. Daytona record, Mary 15.
Good.
Figure attack 2.
Double.
Oh yeah, she's already hit him.
Yeah.
On attack.
Hey, bud, it's Ray, Daytona record. When you get back, can you swing by here? Regarding something from yesterday.
10-4.
Yeah, well, thank you, sir.
Alright.
So that's
Doesn't show much. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Stay out there.
Thank you, I will.